guys ready? Here we go.
Good morning, Tripp! Tripp, Tamara, Micah, Ethan, Aiden!
I'm Tripp, I'm the dad.
I'm Tamara, I'm the mom.
I'm Megan, I'm 5. And I'm Ethan, and I'm 7.
He's 3, and this is Aiden, and he's 5 months old.
Welcome to our home! Woo! This is my wife, Tamara. We've been married for 7 years. We met in college. I had a lot of great opportunities, but I just want the same thing for the kids in my community. You see a lot of single moms and deadbeat dads out on the street today. We've had houses in our community that are involved in drugs, violence. We don't want these kids involved in that. So I'm just there to kind of try to steer them into the right direction.
Tripp wanted to make a difference in the rough neighborhood he grew up in. So Tripp and Tamara decided to take responsibility for the community kids. They joined a program at Woodland Baptist Church called the Bus Ministry.
Our blue bus changes these kids' lives. And we have picnics with them. So I play football.
Bowling trips to the park. We always tell them, you know, we love them like our children.
Because a lot of these kids, they just want love shown and attention.
Right.
Just that in and of itself
Right.
can keep them from going down the wrong path.
The Tripps began enriching the lives of 65 kids a week, using their own savings to provide them with fun activities. They encourage the kids to avoid peer pressure, gain self-confidence, get an education, and stay on a positive path in life.
The blue bus is magical. As soon as you take a foot on the bus, everybody welcomes you warmly. I have a best friend that bought a gun in school, but if you had a role model like Tamara or Tripp, he'd probably stop being such a bad person.
The Tripps are parental figures to all the children in their neighborhood. They've positively affected over 1,000 kids. They are role models, and they invite the kids over to their crowded home for a hot meal, fun activities, or just to talk.
If I go into that house, 20, 25 kids in their house, I know they're doing good things with them because they taught me that can be anything I want to be if I would just believe, try, and do my best.
I'm so glad that my sister and I are safe when we come here. Mrs. Tripp, she's like another mother to her. Really happy that the Tripps are in my life because they changed it.
We like to have a lot of our kids come over and just spend time, but it's hard to do that. It's very tight, it's very small. We don't have a lot of room. A lot of these kids don't come from happy homes, and that's what my wife and I try to provide. If you ever want a place of refuge, you can come to my house. That brings me joy in my heart.
Since all the Tripps' extra time and money goes to the kids, they're struggling to pay the bills, and they can't afford to fix up the major problems with their tiny 900-square-foot home. The ceiling is caving in, the floors are rotting, water leaks from the roof, through the walls, and into the basement.
When it rains, it's just flooded right here. All those stagnant water that's sitting there, it's causing the wood to rot, and the foundation is cracking.
Even though I work for an electrician, I'm not really a hands-on, like carpenter type of guy. We don't have money to get it fixed up like we would want. And we don't sell a house, get a new one because we'll be away from our bus kids.
We just need a lot more space so we can bring more kids in.
We want these kids to be safe. The way our home is now,
It's just not a safe place to bring them.
these kids are our future. If we can be the spark for these kids to change, it's worth every single minute.
ABC, we are the Tripp family! Move that bus! Move that bus! Move that bus!
How awesome are they?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys grew up in the inner city. There were drugs, there was violence, there was everything going on all around me. It means so much to a kid in the inner city to have a place to go, a sanctuary inside that universe, to have somebody say, you're special. So for them to do that when they don't have much, and they're giving so much, this is wonderful. This is really wonderful.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, we can do a lot to really kind of help their mission and touch a lot of lives. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Ready to believe you.
All right, bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
With you.
Well, then let's do it! You guys ready? Here we go. Good morning, Tripp! Tripp, Tamara, Micah, Ethan, Aiden!
When I saw Tyler Perry and everybody, it felt like just a weight was just lifted to where I was just like, I know help is here.
It's been a lot of prayers, you know.
Well, they were answered.
Thank God.
They were answered.
It was exciting to see Tyler Perry because I'm a big fan of his, and it's just such a blessing for him to come here just to help us out. He's just a great individual that a lot of people look up to.
For me as a kid, just having an opportunity to go somewhere out of the neighborhood and move meant that I had some breathing room. I could leave this 6 blocks of my universe, which was insane at times. So this is really great.
Thank you. Of course, we had to be here because you guys do what we do. You guys get on the
We
bus
don't do what you do.
and make a difference. I mean, you guys really do change lives by getting on the bus. What'd you say?
Leon, are you going to build us a new house?
Are we going to build you a new house? Yeah.
When Ty opened that door, it was like a rush of love. You could feel it from the crowd and just seeing our community. It just showed me how many good neighbors that we do have, and it just really made me want to turn over that neighborhood a lot. There's a lot more that we can do. We're really gonna make a positive influence on our neighborhood. I'm excited.
You guys really do give these kids hope, and you give them a chance to really believe they have a better future. And I'm so stoked that all these people could pitch in this week and give you guys something that's going to be able to really benefit not only your family, but so many kids that live in this community.
It will.
Well, I think it's time to show you what's behind this bus. Here we go, bus driver! Move that bus!
When I saw those blue buses move and I saw that house, I was just like, thank you. For so many years, I was wanting to do improvements on the house, and I kind of felt like a failure because I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do for a lot of our bus kids and for my family. But now that we have a new home, we can continue our ministry, but we can also have enough room and space and try to mentor and be a blessing to more kids in our community and help them in any kind of way that we can in their life.